How about dinner tonight?
Oh, sorry, I can't.
Coffee after work.
I've got to pick up Andrew.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I value our friendship and I don't want to ruin that. But if there's any chance of us being more than friends, I'd like to explore it.
I agree.
Whoa, that's a relief. I mean, that's great.
That's pretty amazing, eh? Our Meredith with Chris's baby brother. Apparently she picked him up in some sleazy bar in the city. And here's the best bit. She's pretending to be someone else. Seems like our Meredith is pretty hot stuff when she hangs up her stethoscope.
What are you doing tonight?
Oh, I don't know. Guy just wants to hit the town, have a bit of a rage.
But you're really looking forward to that?
Well, I'm not. It's just he's expecting me to keep him company.
And when he scores, does he expect you to keep him company then too?
Alison.
Oh, are you guys doing anything exciting tonight?
Not me. I'm just the girlfriend, aren't I?
Hun, it's just for one more night, and then I promise my little brother can fend for himself.
I don't see why he can't fend for himself tonight.
It's not asking too much to spend a bit of time with him, is it? I mean, I don't see much of him, do I?
Oh, yeah, and when you do, you take him on a tour around the pickup joint.
No, I don't know where we're going. It's up to him.
Well, you're not going to go to the library, are you?
Come on, Allie. It's like you don't trust me or something.
Trust you? With your record?
Let me know when you guys are going to start chucking things and I'll get out.
Look, I'll be back before midnight.
Do what you like. Go on.
Trouble?
Double trouble. Chris and Guy.
Oh, must we have two nurses taking the same break at the same time?
It's okay, Miss Burton. Things are pretty quiet.
There. You see? Go and see to Miss Savage, Jackie.
Yes, Miss Burton.
Move! How many times have I told you, Alison? I'd better go and see what Marion wants.
Jackie can cope with it, can't she?
Can she?
Miss Savage, what are you doing?
Oh, there you are, Jackie. I'm sorry about the mess, but Nonleaf was feeling nauseous. She needed the bowl.
Get back into bed. If Miss Burton says you
Marion, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, but Nonleaf was
Look,
joking,
Nurse
so
Munna
I
will
just-
take care of her. You should be in bed. Here, let me help you.
Dear. What's a nurse? I just started doing it automatically before I realised what I was up to.
Look, I'm sorry if Jackie took her time getting here. I've told her hundreds of times.
She was very prompt, I thought.
Prompt or not, if you'd been here rather than in the staff room, Miss Savage wouldn't have felt the need to help out.
Miss Burton,
That's enough, nurse. After you finished here, perhaps you could tidy up the ward.
Coffee, Tom? Ellie?
Oh, no, thanks. I got one.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. Hey, did you see this?
What?
In the newsletter, there's a new SCAT training program.
You haven't got a cat.
Pull the wool out of your ears, Sam. SCAT, Special Casualty Access Team.
What about it?
Well, it's the sort of thing you should be doing.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're doing abseiling.
What for?
Rescue patients down cliffs and that. So what do you think?
Oh, whatever, eh?
Boy, if I was 10 years younger, I'd give it a go. Rock climbing, abseiling. Don't you reckon, Alison?
Sorry?
Dropping off a cliff down a rope.
Doesn't appeal to me.
No, it doesn't appeal to me neither.
Bad head for heights, eh, Sam?
No, just don't fancy it, that's all.
So why don't you give it a go?
I don't know. I've done a bit of study, but...
Well, you want to set yourself a deadline and go for it.
Oh, my aching feet. I think I've got everything.
What have you got there?
Just some things for our trip. Get a wriggle on, Tom. I'll need a lift home.
You think the car's going to be big enough? You want me to get a truck? Oh, I don't know. You spent more on yourself than this whole trip would have cost in the first place.
I'll have you know I spent hardly anything on myself. Most of these things are for you.
Me?
Hey. Oh. Now this will suit you a treat. What do you think, Alison?
Oh.
Very you, Tom. Very you.
I hate it.
Hurry up now.
What, we're going to go now, are we?
Yeah.
You want me to carry all the bags?
I do.
OK, come on.
We haven't even finished packing. Bye. Funny, isn't it? I didn't feel a thing when I was attending to a patient. Oh, it's back now.
Abdomen?
Yes.
You know more than anyone that you shouldn't have got out of bed. You're a patient, not a nurse.
Old habits, Carrie, old habits.
I know what you would have said to any patient doing one of your nurse's jobs for them. So I'm telling you, don't interfere, Marion.
No, nurse.
Miss Savage, I'll be back. Isn't she amazing? It must have hurt like crazy to get out and help that woman.
Oh, they built them tough in those days, Jackie.
You're telling me.
Hi. Are you all right?
I heard. Everyone's talking about you and Chris's brother.
Well, it didn't take long to get round, did it?
I suppose it was the night I was looking after Andrew.
Yes, but Hon, I don't want you to think that it was
Yeah,
planned.
I thought you had company when I came around.
Look, it was just one night. It was nothing. It didn't mean anything.
Like me.
What do you mean?
I'm just someone to look after your son while you go out for your one meaningless night.
It's not fair, Hon, eh?
Fair. Meredith, we just agreed to start seeing each other and I find out about this guy.
Well, what's Guy got to do with us seeing each other? I told you it
There
was
was nothing, right? What about the other nights I babysat Andrew?
Have I betted every man in town? Is that what you're asking?
No, of course not, but you can't blame me for being upset. There I am, looking after your son, contemplating a relationship with you, and you're out picking up Chris's brother.
Oh, I see. You're using Andrew to get to me.
That's a load of rubbish, and you know it.
I think this conversation's over, don't you?
Well, it's just as well we didn't get involved then, isn't it?
I do not want to do this.
Oh, come on. It's only for one night. It's not going to kill us.
Can I stay at home and paint my goldfish? Please?
No, we promised Gina.
I forgot. I'm agoraphobic.
No, you're not. What does that mean?
I've got this absolutely terrible fear of crowded nightclubs.
Since when? Look, I'm going, you're going, right?
Right.
Okay, come around today that we can meet up with Jed and Gina at her place.
Why did we agree to do this?
Because we're Gina's friends.
And she owes me one. One big one.
Oh, you're not going to look like that all night, are you?
Like what?
Like someone swallowed your goldfish.
How's this?
Oh, you're so stupid.
Who? Me?
Mrs. Riley, she's leaving today.
Oh, have we got a discharge?
How would I know?
She is in one of her moods.
Lack of sleep, I'd say.
Why? Has Andrew been sick or something?
No. Our Lady of the Sorrows has been leading a pretty racy life recently.
Meredith? Mm-hmm. What? A man?
Men, Kirsty, men. Dangerous liaisons.
I don't believe it. Well, come on, give.
Well,
Hi. I wondered when I'd see you again.
What are you doing here?
I'm just waiting for Chris. So, how goes it?
Fine.
I tried to call you a few times. Seems your phone's been disconnected.
Oh.
False number as well as false name, huh?
Well, you weren't exactly straight with me either.
I guess not. You see Chris's face when he found out about it. I hope this hasn't caused you any, embarrassment or anything.
Why should it do that?
Good. So, all this cloak and dagger stuff, is that because you don't want to get involved with anyone or just me?
I would have thought that was obvious.
Come on. What about a return engagement?
No.
Why not?
It's too difficult. I mean, I work with Chris.
What does it matter what he thinks?
Look, I don't want to be some scoreboard in this juvenile competitive thing you two have. Anyway, it's not just him.
I think you worry too much about what other people might say.
Hello. I thought we were going out tonight. Still, if you have other plans.
Yeah, I got other plans. It's up to the lady whether anything comes of them.
I thought I made myself perfectly clear.
Oh, bad luck, little brother. I always knew she had taste. Well, since you've just drawn a blank with Meredith, it looks like I'm going to have to fix you up with somebody. Now, let me think.
Don't worry, brother. You take care of your women tonight, I'll take care of mine.
Women? You forget, Guy, these days I am strictly monogamous.
Pure as the driven snow, eh? We'll see, boy. We'll see.
This place is even better than the last one.
Right.
Hey, Karen, Suze. Been here before, Steve?
Sue and I don't really go to many clubs. She prefers a nice quiet night, dinner somewhere.
Really? Lucky with life myself. Hey, Charlie, how are you, man? Stay here?
He's very popular, isn't he, Jed?
Do you want to dance, Steve?
You know what serious is about places like this? They're for boring people to meet and reproduce.
Aren't you enjoying yourself, Steve?
I'm sorry, Gina, but it's been a long night. I'm gonna...
No, you can't. Don't be a piker. The night's just started. Jed'll be back soon.
I'm not staying if you go.
Kirsty, don't you go. He'll be here soon.
There's got about 40 other people to talk to, Gina.
I mean, if we go, who's Gina going to talk to? Hey, would you guys like a drink? Steve?
Yeah, okay, a lager.
A screwdriver.
Hello? Who? Michael, what is it? Has something happened at the clinic?
No, of course not. Why, what's the time? Oh, Lord. Sorry, I didn't realise it was so late. No, I just rang to see if you want to go out for a drink.
Michael, I thought we discussed this. It's over. I don't think there's any point in prolonging the agony.
Yeah, no. I know that. This is just to talk. As friends. No strings.
I'm sorry, Michael. It's late. I've got an early shift tomorrow. I was just going to bed.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. It was thoughtless of me. Bye.
Everything all right here?
Fine. Hey, Jed, how about that dance?
You bet. Hang on a tick. Hey, Tama! Got a touch base, sorry. Hey, Tama, haven't seen you at the gym lately, mate.
That's Tama. He's a really nice guy. You'd like him. Yeah. And that other table Jed was talking to, did you see them? Charles and Dave, really great guys. I could introduce them to you if you like.
No, don't bother.
What? Gina, they're all a pack of airheads.
There's not a lot of people Kirsty can say that about.
Right. They're great when you get to know them. What do you mean by that?
Let's leave, eh? It's time to go.
Okay. You're not going to go, are you?
I'm sorry, Gina. It's late.
Yeah, it's been a great night, Gina. Thanks.
Yeah. It's been real, eh?
You can always come back with us. I can't. Jed will be back soon.
To touch base, you mean?
See ya.
Say goodbye.
What's McKenna doing in a dump like this?
A disgrace to the family name.
What?
Well, you missed your chance there, didn't you, with Robin?
I got a number.
Oh, yeah.
And I also got a friend's number.
Amanda, when did you get that?
When you were dancing with Robin.
So, who gets the first call? The one with the legs or the one with the...
What time is it?
Oh, it's early. It's not 1 o'clock yet. Oh, well, hardly.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, brilliant. Oh, no, it wasn't that brilliant.
Hey, why did you tell them that I was in a band?
To get you up at the karaoke bar. And you were shocking. Old what's-her-name's obviously tone deaf as well.
Maybe love is deaf also, huh?
And you a piano tuner.
Russ, you should listen to yourself. You sound like a real cretin.
Oh, but you love me anyway, don't you?
Get off me.
Chris, I think someone's in the doghouse. Or would you like me to get a rolling pin for you, Alison?
Come on, hon. You're acting like a wife.
Is that so? Wife, huh? Wife. Well, in that case, you won't mind sleeping on the couch.
Alison! She's locked the door.
Marge seems to think we're doing a round trip of the Himalayas and the Sahara Desert. I've never seen so much gear.
Well, it's not every day she gets a free trip.
Free? It's cost me a fortune, this free trip of yours.
You just keep your voice down, mate.
I don't know whether to thank you or chuck you over a cliff.
Please, do you mind?
A rough night, was it, last night?
I don't sound so happy about it.
Warner.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
I'd say about an hour and a half.
What?
Before rigor mortis sets in.
Funny, Ropata, really funny.
Morning.
Ooh, had an argument.
What?
You and Meredith.
No?
Oh, well, if she's just in a bad mood, I better stay out of her way. Oh, bad time for the Warner family. Guy's even more hungover than I am.
Well, frankly, I don't give a damn about your Warner family suffering. You and your yuppie brother can go to hell. Take your hangover with you.
The ambulance is here now. Keep calm. Don't move.
I'm Tom. This is Sam. What's happened here?
Brenda Garrett. The kid went to play in the car wrecks. He crawled under there. That's when the dog attacked him.
What's his name?
Liam.
All right, Liam, we'll have you out soon.
Can you see it?
Yeah, big wound on the neck.
He's losing a lot of blood.
He's only been semi-conscious since I got here. I've been keeping the dog occupied so he doesn't attack him again.
Liam, can you hear me?
I've called for backup. They're bringing the owner.
How long?
10 minutes.
Cheese muffin for you, Kirsty, and a pineapple pizza for you, Steve.
Earth to Gina.
Oh, sorry, guys.
So what time did you stay till last night?
3:30.
3:30? What time does the place close?
3 o'clock. Me and Jed sat afterwards and had some drinks with the manager.
Jed certainly knows a lot of people.
Oh, you're telling me. Popular as. He just sort of seems to know everyone and all the right places.
So that's life with Jed, huh?
Yeah, most nights. Hey, guys, I got the feeling you didn't have a very good time last night.
Tell us, Steve.
Come on, Kirsty, it's none of our business.
We're her friends.
Hey, what's going on? What's wrong?
It's like this, Gina. When Sarah and I go out together, we keep each other company, you know? It's like me and her.
So?
Well, Jed certainly didn't hang around much, did he?
Of course he didn't. I mean, I went with him.
Gina, we were there.
Oh, I see what this is all about. You just can't stand the thought of me having a good time with someone else. You had your chance with me, Steve Mills, and you blew it.
That's not it, Gina. He's a creep.
Oh, and you'd know, wouldn't you? Just because you haven't got a boyfriend doesn't mean you can start trying to steal mine.
It's stupid.
You know what's stupid? You two. You're both so jealous. It's pathetic.
Liam, can you hear me?
He's still not answering.
Help me. Just keep calm. Don't move. We're here.
Look, you guys keep Lassie busy. I'm going to try and jump over the fence and grab the kid.
It's too risky. The dog will have you before you're 2 meters inside.
What else are we going to do?
Wait for the owner, I suppose. What's he doing? Get down, you idiot! Come on, get down!
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So how was the big date last night?
Not a success.
Really awful.
Bit bad, huh?
Yeah, steer clear of the coffee shop today. Gina's in a mean mood.
Why? What's happened?
We just tried to tell her a few home truths about the dork she's going out with.
And she was not grateful at all.
He's awful, Ellie. He spent the whole of last night ignoring Gina and then racing off to table hop.
Talking to his meathead mates.
What did Gina do?
Just keep smiling and waiting for him.
Creep.
Jenny, can I make an appointment to see McKenna?
Oh, any particular time?
As soon as possible. I want to discuss something he's got in mind for the clinic.
Would this be the cosmetic surgery plans?
Yeah. What made you say that?
It's just that Meredith made an appointment for the same reason. Have you two been planning something over dinner?
No, we haven't. Quite the opposite, really.
Oh? I thought things might be progressing quite nicely on that front.
Well, they aren't.
Well, that's a turnaround. Not so keen now?
Things have changed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, what about your appointment?
Call me after she's been in.
So you don't think the antacid drugs are having any effect?
I'm afraid not. In fact, the pain is worse, I think.
Nausea?
Oh, that's worse too.
What about the barium meal? I'm sure Marion wants all the details.
Well, nothing's shown up, but the hemoglobin count's low.
Oh, 95.
There was something else. I've been passing Melina. And before you ask me, I'm sorry, but I didn't think to keep a sample.
Well, I don't think there's any point in holding off surgery now, Marion.
No, I can see that.
Usual procedure, carry nil by mouth.
I think I can remember that. Thank you, Doctor. Do you want me to get in touch with anyone? Let them know what's happening?
My family's all round the world now. Not that we were ever that close. Let's just send them a card when it's over.
So there's nobody?
Can't think of anyone. Oh. Give us a smile, Carrie. Life alone hasn't been all that bad. Just since I had to retire with this damn arthritis.
And you've been in and out of hospital ever since, haven't you?
Oh, I don't mind that. I'm away from home, some of these places. But golf's out, and the voluntary charity work. Do you know what the worst thing is? I can't even write anymore. In fact, I can barely even type these days. Well, that's enough about me. Anyone special in your life, Nurse Burton?
Oh, you don't beat about the bush, do you? No, there isn't.
Thought not.
I'm fine.
Are you indeed? That's what I said all those years ago. Now look at me. Lonely middle-aged woman who put everything into her work. Don't make the same mistake, Carrie.
This is all we need. We're gonna have to get him out of there. The boy's gonna get hypothermia. You all right, son?
Liam! Liam!
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race. Just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
This program was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.